Welcome back to more Herald Hell. Don't really know what to say about this new episode as it's not chronological, of course. It's just for entertainment. And if you're here to learn something about Dota, please leave. Because if you're learning from somebody in Herald, you're in the wrong place. Alrighty, so we got hard support this time. Oh, this is going to be fucking awful. It's not been 20 seconds into the game, and I already know it's going to be horrible. What the hell type of support is a Wraith King? And, like, in a weird, twisted way, I could see it working if he went Bone Guard, and he was just pushing. But he's not. This is terrible. And yeah, we're fucked. I don't know how to say it. And the greatest thing at the moment is I only have like 500 subscribers, a little bit less. So I don't need to worry about being demonetized at all. So I can say whatever the hell I want, which is great. I just need to mark that it's not for kids. So I can truthfully express how discontent I am with a fucking Wraith King support. But that's Herald for you. I'm so happy that I can recalibrate in like 2 weeks. Because if I'm stuck with this, I may as well uninstall the game. Because I'm not getting anywhere but 0 MMR. I'm already pretty darn close to there. If we look at my MMR right here. Rank confidence. This kind of hurts me. Here's that Warlock game from the first episode. Then this was supposed to be episode 2, then I got a phone call. This was supposed to be episode 2, and then I got a phone call. So, just kind of a mess of what we're trying to do. Okay, this guy spams Wraith King. Maybe. I have like 180 games total on my highest hero. So, we'll see how this goes.
Alright, get ready.
I will very much say I do not expect anything, and if I was able to, I would predict the other team would win. Because then at least I could get some MMR from this. Unless we win almost immediately. If this goes late game, and he's actually attempting to support, which I guess it's possible. I just don't see it happening. We'll see. But I already know what the description of this video is going to say, which is even better. It's frankly, how do you clickbait harder than Wraith King support? And I'm probably going to harp on that the rest of the game. So if you're getting annoyed by it already, then I apologize. But it's that appalling. I think you can understand having to play a game with this scenario. Oh shit. Good thing I put that ward there. I'm getting the hell out of here. But we have a decent safe lane, we have a decent off lane, and we have a decent mid lane. The mid lane is going to be the most important for us right now. I have a good feeling it's probably Jug or Pudge mid. And then PA safe lane. And then, of course, Daz and Veno as their supports. But we'll see how... No shot. Okay. I was going to say Veno mid with that other stuff. I was like, I can see Pudge being a support, but, like... I guess the other two are, like, the more perfect supports. Or, I guess, more typical supports is what I should call them. What? He has quickening. Okay. Oh, that's great. So Dazzle's my usual, like, hero that I play. It's my favorite hero. I used to play it a lot back when Hex was part of the Shard. And then it recently changed. That was before the projection ult, which I don't like as much. I think it's a little annoying, but I also think it's kind of cool. I haven't gotten very good at it yet, so that's why I'm not playing it yet. But there's heroes like Shaman that have stayed relatively the same, and I am happy about that. Shaman's my second most played support. It's the person or the hero that I learned to play Dota on, so we'll see if that magic stays alive or if I revert back to my 100 hours in the game mentality. Because unfortunately, I don't want to admit how many hours that I have, because it's sad that I'm in Herald with that many hours. So let's just say it's north of 1,000. It's much more north of 1,000. It's north of 2,000, and that's all that I'm going to say on that. Well, I'm just getting really lucky to not get hit by these hooks, because I wasn't even paying attention there. Yeah, I'm just trying to watch bot, because I really don't know. I really don't know what to expect from. I'm really hoping that there's an actual attempt at being a support. I just don't see it. Like, he's already left the lane. He's definitely within like Tango HP regen range, so I'm wondering if he's in this MMR because of like grief or something. And I missed what I was trying to hit, so I don't know what Bezos was doing. But it gives me some farm, which is nice, I guess. Gets me my boots a little bit quicker than I might have gotten them, but I'm definitely going to need to get some stacks ready. Mid, it looks like Necro's doing pretty good. He's got the PA pressured on her tower. I gotta say, I was not expecting a PA mid, so I mean, that's a call out that I certainly got wrong to start off this game. I was expecting a PA safe, but PA's strong almost at all parts of the game, regardless of what you have. So I completely understand. I'm going to pull this next lane to actually try to get some space from the Pudge, but if we're going to keep walking and not getting on the other side of creeps to try to protect ourselves, we're kind of screwed in this lane anyway. No matter what I do, no matter what I attempt. But I'm trying to keep my ass as far away as I can get. And yeah. Ooh. Maybe we living through this. Alright, I am very surprised I lived through that. I guess I shouldn't speak until I fully TP out because, well, it's Dota, you can't really speak too soon. But Necro's next item is bots. That's amazing. Doing decent bottom, I guess an old talisman is an item he could go for. I just don't understand, like, I get you're going stun, like, is it a burst? Like, I get, I'm sorry, Faceless, I can't do jack shit right now. I don't know why he was so far up, but I guess I didn't communicate that I was leaving, but I know he saw that I TP'd out. I can't have the whole world's problems on my shoulders, and it's kind of... It's never a good thing to talk during these matches, because people are just going to get tilted when you're giving, like, genuine like, hey, like, we should hang back a little bit, and they're gonna take that as an insult. I'll be like, oh, so you're saying I'm bad at the game? It's like, well, I think that was a bad play. I wouldn't say you're bad at the game, and then it just spirals from there. Don't get me wrong, I'll say my fair share of comebacks to that, but is that going to help the team? Usually not. I've had some people mute me after I've talked, and they get like exponentially better. I don't know if they have their big brother getting on the keyboard to show me up or whatever, but maybe their girlfriend or whatever. Nah, I'm joking. Dota players don't have girlfriends. Maybe their boyfriend. Alright, so I stopped his flow from what he wanted to do. Oh, maybe not dead yet. Oh, shit. Bases, buddy. That's on me. I can't even complain about you that time. I should try to just get the hell out of there, and I don't know, this Pudge is actually decent at getting hooks. I'm not playing as safe as I probably should be. That's gonna be an issue throughout the rest of the game if I keep playing like this. I think we're doing pretty okay top so far. I mean, not the best, obviously, with a death from oh, come on. I'm not gonna let it deny. Why are you doing that? He can easily dismember. But I don't know, we'll see what the game state is down here. Oh, they're... Wow, this Venom must really be kicking ass. Necro is still going bots as his first item. I didn't realize he still had it. I mean, we killed him, but at what cost? We wasted another hero. I mean, at least he didn't give the Jug any XP. That's about the only positive we can take from that. That's not good. Maybe I can kill the PA. Yeah, I can.
I accept. Yes.
Nice little influx of 300 gold that I didn't deserve.
As it please you.
Do you need your top tower? I'm only asking because it's being destroyed.
The spirit moves me.
Fortified their structures.
Nothing can ever be easy with these people. Just let me take your intel. You don't need it.
Top tower's under attack.
And I'm about to get going. Why does he have a diffusal blade?
Might want to haul ass into your top tower.
That is so weird. I don't know if I've ever saw a PA with a diffusal blade. Because, I mean, I understand it, mana breaks, but like you normally use diffusal for the slow. Unless you're like PL or like, you know, Chaos Knight. So you can destroy, and get rid of all their mana, especially against mana intensive heroes like Invoker or Silencer. Puck. Thinking Puck is my next one that I'm gonna think of. Alright, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, okay. He saved that for me? I'm flattered, but it wasn't necessary.
Your middle tower might
He literally could have just walked me.
Your middle tower
How are we doing mid?
I wouldn't sweat it. These things
Okay,
are
the
built to take a lot
EA and the fucking Diffusal Blade. Dazzle has phase boots. This is Herald. This is a Herald support build,
larger structures.
if I have ever seen one.
I go.
Your middle tower's
Like,
taken
don't
away.
get me wrong, you need to get there quick to heal your guys. But, like, mana boots into Greaves, or hell, even Tranks into Boots of Bearing, I could see as a viable. Oh, goodness.
Largely ignored. Badly protected. Goodbye, middle tower.
That was a
Your middle tower's taken
actual
away.
spectacular
Granted.
scythe there. I'm very happy with that.
Of course.
I mean, appalled should be the word that I used, but
Jade, guide me. My spirit will be you.
honestly, that was like the perfect setup for that ward.
Divine form for you. I accept.
Thank God the Veno body blocked for me.
The spirit moves me. I accept your guidance.
Please, 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 please.
So say
I'm not gonna get it.
the spirit moves me.
I'm doing really good at getting rid of these towers.
Yes.
A lot. I don't see us pushing very hard later game, so this is going to be pretty darn important. I mean, I'm definitely not helping Void right now, which I definitely should be. Oh, that's not good.
I hear and obey. Trap.
Somebody else is going to come out with this guy. I should have just ran.
Look, Greg overcomes and apparently assaulting these towers is not a crime. So you're gonna have to handle this yourself. Bottom tower's under attack.
Would I call you a support? No. Would I say that was a nice play? I'll concede that.
As it please you.
Alright, how are we looking game state wise? About to have her. Deso is a great place to be for us. He's really not. Alright, he just got it. He's really not where I would have expected him to be. Dazzle is also going Deso. Dazzle's going his core build. Looks like.
I accept. I hear.
Oh shit.
Divine form for you.
I'm glad that I wasn't able to put down my Serpent Ward. That would have just been a waste. I shouldn't have clicked it, so I'm glad that my mistakes were, stopped by me turning into a chicken. So, not often you can say that. What did Abaddon? Oh, I see what Abaddon bursted by.
Denied their bottom tower. There's always next time.
I'm gonna go top.
As you wish.
Bottom tower.
Try to get a setup for Faceless Void so he can farm up here because he needs it. We need it.
I hear and
I'm
obey.
glad to see he's going MKB so early. Because another thing is people get lost in their builds and they never stray from it.
So say the spirit.
I try to make it according to the game. I think there are some very easy builds, like for example Shaman, because you're always going to want to be able to blink and catch. Unless this gets like super late game, I'll sell my mana boots. I'll sell basically everything, get bots, and get refresher.
All right, bottom tower's down.
And that'll be the best thing for the team.
Domination. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
I'm not ready. I accept your guidance.
Just so I can push. But honestly, it doesn't look like we're going to need to do that because it doesn't seem like we're going to get there. Like, this game state is horrid.
I still don't.
He's literally not going to die.
Guys are liars, or that's a mega kill.
Alright. If Void can't kill him, I don't know who can.
I mean, I'm no expert, but yeah, that's coming down.
I would have been able to.
Does it please you?
I don't know if that chrono was the best chrono he could have done. He probably could have time dilation and killed the PA just based off of that. But he's dead. That's what matters. How's Wraith King doing? I don't know what he's building. I don't have a framework to go off of for Wraith King, so I'm kind of just shooting in the dark on what he's going to get. Because it's certainly not like endurance or anything like that. No drums here today. Three, two, one. Okay.
I go.
Blink is just such a game changer for every single hero it's on. I can't think of very many heroes where you wouldn't want Blink if you can fit it into your your kit.
Guide me.
Oh shit.
Coming for you.
Why is he omniing me for one hit? Now, should I have dropped my Serpent Ward? No. I always used to do that when I used to use the mass ones before I had like the facet system and stuff like this. I've been playing for about 5 years now, unfortunately. But that used to be able to trap him, but he would have just omnied right out of it anyway because he literally swiped me once and I died. I don't know if I've saw a Jug play like this necessarily. Is he doing bad? No. Alright, so we will at least be able to kill him.
You need your top tower? I'm only asking because it's being unstoppable. Full stop. Don't act this stop.
Fuck with the Dazzle has his Dasso.
Dominate. Ah, it'll be fine.
As you wish. So
It's such a weird thing to say when I know he's a support. This whole support game has been absolutely awful. I don't know how I'm supposed to predict, or at least be able to have an idea what's going on when literally none of this is conventional. Like, Core Dazzle goes that. I'm not an expert on Core Dazzle. I played Core Dazzle maybe like 3 times out of the, like, 200 games I played on him.
as it please you.
And they also changed... I know I used to be able to Hex Necro, so you get that off of them, but... That was a few patches ago. It might be the other facet. I don't know much about the other facet. I think the other facet is when you right-click people, but I can be wrong about that.
Of course.
We still need to get rid of that tower.
As the shades direct.
Please get that one out of there.
I go. Granted.
Can we contest this mid tower? It looks like we can. That was a really nice hook save, but I gotta say that was an even better chrono than I was expecting. And finally Necro's starting to get back online a little bit because he was falling behind pretty hard. And Faceless is doing, I say that as he dies, but like he already had to use all his abilities the rest of the fight. You can't just keep everything in the hopes that PA shows up. Oh, I thought he was going MKB, he went Maelstrom. I mean, he has a chance now to hit PA, but can't really do too much about what PA has right now. They have 2 Desos in the team, which is normally a no-go. Witchblade. They all went right.
I have seen the other side.
And he has Scepter.
As you wish.
Basically, it's funny to think that every single one of them went right-click, except for the Pudge, who's the most close quarters
Of course.
that you can get. He literally pulls people towards him. I guess PA teleports to people. But Omni, like, you jump onto people where they can't hit you. So yes, Jug is a brawler, but like PA is more, and so just Pudge, you want to be close to people.
I accept.
I don't even know what the this is an interesting game that I alright, that works. My mana regen really isn't doing bad.
Hey, your top tower is under attack.
I'm using my abilities a lot less than I feel like I should be,
I accept your
but
guidance.
I also can't get that close, so I'm gonna Glimmer.
Yes. I hear and obey. True form.
We are not killing this guy here. Please let me get Glimmer. Please let me get Glimmer. Oh, I'm fucked anyway. Oh, nope. We made her out. I always forget about the foul play part of it. And Sister Shroud also saved me there. I had a lot of things for survival. And they did their jobs perfectly there. Survived literally at 1 health. Try to cover the retreat. Might be a horrible idea. Alright, we got our support out. This is my favorite support build. Okay, I mean, I have to harp on that every.
Of course.
The middle tower's taking a beating.
So say the spirit.
Come at me, buddy. Come at me. Come on, come on. That was a pretty masterful bait on my from my opinion. I'm not gonna say the rest of that phrase, at least not right now. I'm not in high enough spirits to say it. We're still getting absolutely clapped.
Accept your guidance.
It's pretty bad, but Necro seems to be doing decent with scythes, so he might be decent later game, but I really don't like the item build he has. He's not in the fray of things, and I like playing Necro every now and then. I'm not gonna say he's like a main that I use, but I play him. Okay, he has X. I just checked. It was like 2 minutes ago that I checked and pinged out what people had. He didn't have any parts of that. That's crazy. I think... I don't know what he's going. Maybe Blade Mail? But that's really weird for PA, because I would have expected BKB. But that's not an item per BKB. Okay. Veno's going Force Staff. Daz is going Ags. And that is a ridiculous amount of range. Or going to be a ridiculous amount of range, depending on what item he gets. Or I guess modifier? Enchantment. Enchantment he gets. I literally couldn't do anything else with my life, so I think trying to defend tower is a good one. Sister Shroud is just something I'm going to need to keep getting if I want any chance of living, because my abilities are really strong if I'm able to get them off. And I just don't think I'm going to be able to. It hasn't felt like it, at least. Oh my, that was a really nice run. I like that. Yeah, I really, like, as much as this wouldn't have been, like, amazing, I think if the Wraith King switched to a support, shit. I tried. If he would have actually been a support axe instead of a support Wraith King, I think he'd have done really well this game. You have 3 people that need to be right on top of you, and 2 of them hit really quickly. Oh, that'd have been beautiful. Alright, let's look at the game state. He has a Wraith Band. I think he's had that one all game. He does have his full Force Staff. 1 item away from Ags. And I don't know what punches do.
As you wish.
A break would be nice. I'm not really sure.
Hey, your top tower is under attack.
If I want to survive, I could go Shard, but at this point in time, I really wish it would be the old Ags from Serpent Lords. That'd give me at least the opportunity to hit 2 important people, or hit 1 important person twice. Alas, I always heard that this was a no-go. You're not supposed to have 2 farming items, but I guess this isn't a farming item anymore. It's a farming hero item.
The spirit moves me.
I think I'm going to switch to buttons. If we want any chance, I'm going to need to start ratting.
As the shades direct.
I'm also going to need to level up Ether Shock.
Guide me.
You down there?
Oh, that's good. That's going to be my next level up, no matter what.
You've done here today, you hear me?
Accept your guidance.
What's that? Is this legal? Might want to haul ass over to your top tower. They say history is written by the victors, so your top tower's off a writing assignment here. Come on, brush it off. Let's get back out there.
Of course.
Alright. It didn't do as good on the tower as I was hoping, but we got a decent amount of down. We pushed out the lane. We lost Faceless, but what they're doing outside of the base at this point, I won't pretend to know. Oh shit. Yeah. Why would you not attack me? Or, yeah. I feel like the best lockdown hero on their team should probably be the focus. Because if you'd have went after me, that chrono couldn't have got through. That was a really nice chrono. I don't have a ton of praise for this Faceless, just based on how we've been playing. I think he's been playing really recklessly. But with his chronos, he's hitting almost 3 heroes every time. At least 2. I don't think I saw a single person chrono, and I definitely haven't saw him whiff a chrono just yet.
As the shades direct.
Your bottom tower's under attack there.
How do they have so many creeps? I guess Dazzle did push out that lane now. But still, that's a lot of creeps.
Yes.
At least it was. I'm really not liking that I'm the only one warding, but I kind of expected that going in with the hero picks.
I hear.
Um,
As you wish. As it please you. Your time comes.
I would have been out of range. Weave of the high ground ward spot. Okay, PA has the full Battle Fury. It didn't really seem to do anything last fight. PA and Juggler just built the same things. He has a Vessel. That's a new addition.
I go.
He has a Demon Edge and a Scepter. Hutch still hasn't bought anything, right? Does he have his shard? Oh, he has his shard.
As the shades direct.
Yeah, PA's right here. Jug's right over up there. So, please TP out.
I accept your guidance.
Or don't. Buddy, you literally can't.
Guide me.
Like, they're all right there. They've all been right there this entire time.
Of course.
I'm fine with split pushing. I mean, I think that's one of our only chances this game is to distract them, maybe pull 1 or 2 so they don't have an entire team for a team fight. But it also runs the risk of us losing that fight up there, one that we do not need to be taking, but they're going to take anyway because for some reason they feel like we need to fight. They're scared to push high ground. We've punished them every time that they have.
A sign from the spirit. As you wish.
What's that, Ray? You have fortified the hell out of those structures. Good job. Killing spree to get those.
I truly don't think I would have been able to do anything in that
Middle
fight.
tower might need a little attention.
They're not playing smart,
Tip-top. It's just
and it really starts with stupid pickoffs like up here.
gone. Destroyed. Break time's over. They're at your middle barracks. Good news, you have a pile of bricks. Bad news, it used to be your middle barracks.
I used to just exclusively keep my map or my frame on a hero. That's a example of why I should not do that anymore. And that's the end. I can buy back. We don't have anybody that's going to be able to full stop these guys.
Well, so much
Are they're just gonna rat since the flags on us.
But hey, we play until the whistle blows. Get back in there.
Can't say it was a good game. It was kind of fun
You're in the soup here.
when we actually got some kills bought. I rotated there. I can't say it was a pleasure to play with a support Wraith King.
Oh, no.
If you'd have built Pipe, that'd have been amazing.
I didn't want to say it, but that was every tower that was well defended, raise your hand. Not so fast. Yeah, just deep six to your top. Great, they got mega creeps now. Looking on the bright
Ooh.
side. At least,
That's not good.
I'll get back to you on the bright side.
Yeah, and there's the PA to immediately get me. And that's the game. There's no point for a decent net worth when you lose, so may as well buy a few dusts.
All right, middle tower's down.
But that is going to be the finale, and I literally don't think even if they stopped hitting it everybody, their creeps would kill it. So that's the game. Let's see who got some mentions, and we'll look and see who the biggest loser was. This isn't Impractical Jokers, but I mean, frankly, the loser probably should uninstall the game. That's kind of how it goes. And we got another honorable mention. Seems like I'm pretty decent at those. I can never get the MVP, but it definitely helped at the very end with my support gold, how I paid for all those dusts. It's supposed to be anonymous, but, I mean, free man. Sorry, buddy. Let's look and see how we got. I dealt, like, no damage, but I was the only one on my team attacking buildings. Every single one killed me a few times. I had a horrible KD this game. Not as bad as my fucking faceless. Holy shit. Necro actually did good for the circumstances he was in. Yeah. Normally I wouldn't do that. But that was egregious. I don't know anybody that could justify it. I had the lowest net worth in the game because I was not farming, but it's crazy to me that Faceless had that low of net worth. Like, mine fell off right at the end. I don't know, I don't think Faceless bought back, but I can't remember. But it's crazy to see the entire Dire team at the lowest. Even with how, I wouldn't say Necro was dominant, but he was doing well for quite a while. Look at his KD. 0-1, 0-5. He was 9-9 here. He finally broke even after an entire game of doing horrible. But you look at the rest of the team here. 0-6. He's 3-3 at 20 minutes in, but he's not fighting. He's farming. He's not doing what he's supposed to. Then I don't really want to talk about that. That was horrible. I started off this game doing pretty decent. I think I was the only one on the team that was positive at one point. I might be wrong on that. 10 and... Nope. Literally within 10 seconds, he got a kill. Yeah, I think I was the only one on the team that was positive at a single point in the game. Oh, no, Wraith King was I missed that. But yeah, this was a horrible game, but it's typical of Herald if you've ever played there before. So, hope you enjoyed, or not. I don't really blame you if you didn't enjoy that, because I didn't enjoy it either. But that's the conclusion of episode 2.